Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to today's event, where we hope that all of our viewers will be able to learn more about and fall in love with the Tivoli and SsangYong Motor Company, Korea's longest established motor company. My name is Andrew Millard, and I will be the host for today's event, the online launch show for the new Tivoli 1.2-litre petrol turbo engine. Now, since its global launch in 2015, SsangYong Motors Tivoli has become a customer favorite, loved by many people all around the world. Today, we will travel down the special road of Tivoli, joined by various experts from the motor and automobile industry. So, without further ado, please welcome to the stage Mr. Soon-ha Stephen Hwang, CEO of Global Automotive Management Institute, and car racer Ms. Dooyeon Im. Thank you both very much for joining us today. If you'd like to introduce yourself to the viewers.
Hello, nice to meet you. I'm car racer Lim Dooyeon.
Nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Stephen, automotive columnist.
Nice to meet you, Stephen. Now, before introducing the new engine, let's just take a quick look at the transformation of the Tivoli since its launch. Well, as you can see from the video, the Tivoli has been exciting us and capturing our hearts since its launch back in 2015. And I'm sure that I can speak on behalf of everyone when I say that I'm excited about learning about what extra dimensions this new engine is going to bring to the Tivoli. But maybe we shouldn't just talk about it, maybe we should see the car as well.
Yeah.
So, Stephen, Dooyeon, if you'd like to do the honors and reveal the car for us.
Oh, certainly.
Now, SsangYong Motor knows that it must live up to the high expectations of its customers, and there's bound to be a lot of questions about the Tivoli and its new engines. So, to explain about the Tivoli and its new engine in more detail, please welcome to the stage Mr. Songjin Park, who is Product Executive Director from SsangYong Motor.
Dear customers, journalists, and SsangYong families, welcome to the European media event for New Tivoli. My name is Songjin Park, Product and Marketing Executive of SsangYong Motor Company. I'd like to thank you for joining this debut event for Tivoli 1.2 gasoline turbo. Let me talk to you about Tivoli before we get into our brand new engine. European B SUV market has been growing rapidly. Demand for this segment has been increased in accordance with the growth of young people pursuing stylish and distinctive lifestyle with practical value. They prefer eco-friendly vehicle at reasonable price. Convenience features previously allowed only for upper segment vehicles. And needless to say, the expectation for safety. Tivoli was born with striking impact, which offers stylish, safety, dynamic aspect in one small package. This is well described in our slogan, my first SUV that makes me cool and confident. With the competitive product newly launched in this small SUV segment, we need to get another level of evolution, which I'm delighted to announce throughout this event. As you already know, Tivoli has enjoyed various awards all across the world, including Family Car of the Year in Belgium. Now, let me take you through Tivoli's unique selling proposition. First of all, safety. And it is the most important factor we care. 79% of high-strength steel are the key to increase rigidity and highest safety, providing more protection in the event of collision. 7 airbags are designed to deliver precisely targeted protection at the moment of impact and will greatly reduce the risk of serious injury. In addition, Tivoli can make your own statement on how the ideal SUV should look. With the younger owner particularly in mind, Tivoli comes with a choice of various exterior colors. It comes with two-tone body color and LED lamp combination to ensure style individuality. Color selections are matched with either 18-inch diamond cut or black alloy wheels. Cluster shows sophisticated digital graphic images in its 12.2-inch screen. 9-inch HD smart mirroring navigation and the cluster are linked to each other for the maximizing convenience for the driver. Furthermore, interior provides class-leading headroom and rear seat space. This ensures higher safety comfort for all passengers. Generous trunk space can accommodate luggage and gear for young people's lifestyle activities. Tivoli facelift has been launched in June 2019. Downsized 1.2 gasoline engine is following in May 2020 to fit European market trends. Let me introduce the most important aspect for this event, our new engine, which complies Euro 6D Step 2 emission. It is 1.2-liter gasoline turbo, which is keen for both performance and efficiency. With its wider torque band, shall you enjoy 90% of torque from 1,400 to 4,000 engine speed range. Downsized package also brought higher fuel economy and lower CO2 level. As you can see in this chart, our new engine pulls better than most of our competitors with 0 to 100 km acceleration less than 11 seconds. As I mentioned previously, you can enjoy the widest torque band with this engine while emitting only 130 grams of CO2. We charge less and offer more. Tivoli will be the most reasonable choice to our young generation due to its cutting-edge technologies and spacious cabin at affordable price. Tivoli is equipped with same level of smart safety technologies found in high-end vehicles. Various state-of-the-art systems anticipate an imminent threat and give appropriate response. You can find those systems in lowest stream of our Tivoli lineup. Better off than our competitors, which provide minimum ADAS in their entry trims. Make your life cool and dynamic with such attractively packaged new Tivoli. Thank you for your time and enjoy the rest of our event. Thank you.
So, Mr. Park, thank you very much for that very informative presentation. It was very good. I have a little question on design, which I hope you'd answer. What is the design concept of the Tivoli?
Thank you, Andrew. Well, the SsangYong design philosophy is nature-born pre-motion, namely dignified, dynamic, and rhythmical aspect found in nature. Tivoli's design motive is rhythmical motion, which gives it dynamic and rhythmical image in its urban dynamic style. Exterior design shows beauty of balance and simplicity in its voluminous body lines, and the optimal balance between its tense character and the body lines provide a feeling of rhythm and speed. Furthermore, the interior, which boasts practical space and also accommodates luxurious and sophisticated design, completing smart and functional, compact, deluxely styled SUV.
Okay, thank you very much. Stephen, I think you also have a question.
I'm curious to know about the future powertrain strategy of SsangYong.
As diesel sales are gradually reducing, we are planning to apply gasoline 1.2 turbo and gasoline 1.5 turbo engines to our B and C segment models, and add a gasoline engine to Rexton in Korea for greater sales. We are planning to equip DCT, the double clutch transmission, which is more economical and fuel efficient. And the mild hybrid system are also considered in our gasoline engine lineup in the future.
Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you. I think that's enough talk about the engine for now. What I think most of our viewers really want to know about is how the car handles, how it drives. Now, I know both of you drove the car.
Yeah.
We'll start with Racer Lim. You test drove the car yourself, is that right?
I tested your car with great expectation as it satisfies both price and performance for a daily car, not to mention its design.
Okay, well, before we carry on, let's take a look at Racer Lim's video.
Great. because I feel very comfort, no noise and vibration. I can find a modern and fancy interior and luxurious finishes everywhere. Shifting manual transmission on this car is much softer than my platform. Steering and passing is wonderful. The power is still enough because of maximum torque on low RPM. The specification levels are the highest in its class. It's very nice about handling performance, especially when I'm cornering, so it can be perfect for European market.
Wow, Racer Lim, looked like you had a great time testing the car.
Yeah.
How was it to drive?
Earlier 1.2 GDI 3-cylinder engine has equipped on Tivoli and it showed excellent performance. Also in sharp corner, the handling was stable with rough suspension and the shifting was smooth. So I experienced fun and comfortable driving.
Okay, what about the brakes?
I think the most important part while driving is braking. I checked the braking work well in emergency, so beginner driver will be able to drive in safely and confidently. Tivoli is sporty and comfort in harmony, so I want to recommend this car to in their 20s. Once they drive at Tivoli, they will love it as I love it. Thank you.
Okay, well that moves us nicely across to Stephen. Stephen, you also drove the car. How did you find it?
Right. I drove Tivoli with my team. Let's check it out with the video first.
Okay.
Let's start our ride in Europe. Tivoli, this model has been introduced 5 years ago, expecting a new full model change. Actually, it was refreshed last year. So the interior design and materials has been updated and upgraded, and I like this.
I think this vehicle is for European roads and also the the Belgian roads and small curves and the mountain road. I think the cornering will be pretty interesting with this vehicle. And also the engine-wise, I think it's very economical and fuel consumption is very good.
I like this. It's very smooth driving, nice visibility. So I can look around very comfortably because the belt line is quite low and runs very well, and enough power and torque, even though it's SUV. Even though I say that this body style is like a crossover, inside when I sat in behind, I feel like I sit in the full-size SUV. Very enough headroom and shoulder rooms and leg room as well. I mean, practical and economical basic transportations.
This interior is quite modern, especially has a big screen. I think it's very easy to read, and the finish of the interior on the soft material on top and this garnish with the dark gray, metallic dark gray, which is quite expensive looking, and with the small chrome detail, I think it is not too bad. And also the detail on the steering wheel as well. The rear even looks more stronger. The bumper much more simple, and with the LED tail lamps, and front also with the LED lamps and DRL. Fog lamp is slightly yellowish, normal bulb lamp, but the all LED, and which also looks, the grille makes the whole car quite wide. I mean, we felt interior when we were inside. The car was quite large, spacious, and also the exterior looks quite large compared to it's a very good value for the money, I think.
So, Stephen, you had 4 guys in that car.
My team.
So how did your team find the Tivoli?
Yes, through my test drive, I found that Tivoli is a well-made, basic and practical transportation vehicle, best fit for the young generation and the female driver, I believe. You may think we cannot expect too much for this small crossover. But I was impressed by the unique and charming style of bigger space and many convenient option items. Actually, we loved driving with the Tivoli.
Oh, okay, fantastic. So it would be suitable for tall people like us
Oh,
as well?
no problem at all.
Okay, well, that's good news. Well, thank you all for coming today and sharing your thoughts and your information with us. And safe journey home.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, so far we have been talking about the Tivoli and its new engine with our Korean domestic car experts. But as I'm sure many of you are aware, the Tivoli's new 1.2 engine is designed predominantly for the European market. Now, our European distributors are preparing for the arrival of the new Tivoli, but unfortunately they could not attend today's event. However, to help join in the celebrations, they have sent us a video. So let's take a look together.
Hi, I'm Nick Laird and I'm the Managing Director of SsangYong in the UK. The new Tivoli for us is a major launch. It's been our biggest seller since it was originally launched in 2015, and the new one is an even better vehicle with generous spec and with greater space than its peers. It's also superb value, and we've got the best warranty in the market. So for us, it's a great step forward in spec, in tech and in comfort, complete with new powertrains throughout. If you've got any questions for us, please post them via our Facebook site and we'll answer them for you. Thanks again for watching and hope you found this surprisingly SsangYong.
Hola a todos, soy Tomás Galvis, director general de SsangYong en España. Quiero agradecer al CEO Mr. Ye y a todo el equipo de SsangYong Motor Company por esta iniciativa. Estamos muy entusiasmados con la presentación virtual de nuestro nuevo Tivoli 1.2 Turbo. Estoy seguro que esta nueva motorización va a ayudar a impulsar las ventas de SsangYong en España y en Europa, porque añade a nuestro SUV del segmento B la motorización más demandada por el mercado, además de las ya conocidas habitabilidad y equipamiento de seguridad de toda la gama SsangYong. Vamos a apoyar a SsangYong Motor Company en este lanzamiento y también llevaremos a cabo un plan local con una inversión equilibrada entre medios online y anuncios de televisión. Muchas gracias, and for all of you, please stay safe.
Hello, my name is Bart Hendricks. I'm PR manager for SsangYong for Belgium, the Netherlands and for Luxembourg. It's a strange period we're living in today, but I'm very happy that we can have this meeting anyway, thanks to our colleagues of SsangYong Motor Corporation. Now, this new 1.2 engine is really a blessing for our market. It can make big taxes difference in some countries. As you probably know, Tivoli and XLV have been elected Family Car of the Year earlier on in Belgium, and now with this new 1.2 engine, we have one more weapon to convince people to choose for SsangYong. In a few days or weeks, we will contact you to test drive this car for yourself, that you can not only discover the new engine, but also the rich equipment and the rich safety features. An online campaign will follow soon to make this launch a big success. Thank you very much for joining and stay safe.
Buon pomeriggio a tutti, sono Mario Verna, direttore generale di SsangYong Motors Italia e vi ringrazio di cuore di essere presenti a questa presentazione digitale in un momento così difficile nel quale tutti siamo costretti a ripensare i nostri modelli di comunicazione e di interazione. Ma oggi era importante esserci ed era importante dedicare questo tempo alla presentazione di un nuovo prodotto della Tivoli 1200 Turbo Benzina che si presenterà sul mercato italiano con molte aspettative e carica di novità. La scopriremo durante il corso della presentazione, vi auguro pertanto un buon inizio e di essere pronti dopo questo lockdown per ripartire davvero alla grande. Grazie a tutti e buon lavoro.
Hallo, mein Name ist Ulrich Mehling. Ich bin Geschäftsführer der SsangYong Motors Deutschland GmbH. Der Tivoli hat sich in den letzten Jahren im deutschen Markt gut etabliert. Es freut uns sehr, dass wir mit dem neuen 1,2 Liter Turbo-Benzinmotor unser Tivoli-Angebot jetzt nach unten erweitern können. Vielen Dank für dieses Produkt an das gesamte Team der SsangYong Motor Company. Der Tivoli besitzt die bekannten Eigenschaften unserer Marke, gutes Preis-Wert-Verhältnis, komplette Sicherheitsausstattung und eine umfangreiche 5-jährige Garantie. Ab Anfang Mai werden wir den Tivoli als Sondermodell Fitz zu einem sehr attraktiven Preis wieder in einer gemeinschaftlichen Promotion-Aktion mit der Verbrauchermarktkette Real anbieten. Wir sind sicher, dass wir mit diesem tollen Produkt auch unter den gegenwärtig schwierigen Bedingungen erfolgreich am Markt sein werden. Vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Bleiben Sie gesund, and for all of you, please stay safe.
So, on behalf of our guests, I would like to ask a couple of questions and give the CEO, Brandon Ye, a chance to share his thoughts. So, ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming Brandon Ye to the stage. So, Brendan, we have a couple of questions.
Okay,
Would you mind answering those for us?
please.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So, the first question, what is your outlook and strategy for the European market?
Okay. Europe is the where SsangYong record strong sales and contribute over 40% to our total global sales performance. The European SUV market has been growing rapidly for several years, and SUVs accounts for 6.1 million units out of a total market of 18 million units, representing around 35% of the total automotive market. We therefore have an ambitious vision to expand our customer base throughout the region by releasing new products ahead of other markets, while developing a tailored launch strategy for each country. In response to the falling demand for diesel, the new Tivoli we are launching in Europe is equipped with a highly efficient 1.2 turbo petrol engine, as well as the current 1.5 turbo petrol and 1.6 diesel models. With this new and extended lineup, we expect to increase sales of Tivoli in the compact SUV market by over 15% per annum.
Okay, so impressive figures. Okay, and the second question?
Yeah.
What is your development plan for the future?
Okay, we are targeting the first half of 2022 to release a larger C-segment SUV to compete with a number of new models in the market, and a complete model change for Tivoli will be introduced in the second half of 2023. We are in the final stage of testing a C-segment EV with the aim of launching this during the first half of 2021. In addition, an EV with a longer range and with advanced technology will be on the market in the first half of 2022. In the meantime, we are looking at rolling out an electric pickup out by 2023 and a new EV on a dedicated EV platform by 2024. That's one new EV model to be introduced every year from 2021 and going forward. So you can see we are planning on developing a range of eco-friendly cars tailored for the European market in the coming years, as well as ICE, internal combustion engine models.
Wow, it looks like you're going to be a busy man for a few
Very
years.
busy, yes, it's true.
Well, thank you very much for sharing your time with us
Okay.
today. I know
Yeah.
you're very busy.
Okay,
And we'll finish there. So, ladies and gentlemen, Brandon Ye.
thank you. Thank you.